So is there a chance for Kevin Spacey's career to be resurrected? Let's get the reaction from the United States now with showbiz journalist Caroline Feraday in LA. Hello, Caroline. How lovely to have you on the show. Good to see you. Do you think that Kevin Spacey is so well loved as an actor that he has now walked free from court, an innocent man, and he's going to go straight back to the A-list?
Well, he's been in this position before, of course, over here in the United States, where he's stood trial, and that case has been dismissed, and then obviously gone through this now again in the UK. And as you say, he's a double Academy Award winner. So he does have some ground to make back. He obviously leaves court an innocent man, and therefore now is in the situation where he will have to rebuild his reputation and rebuild trust from those studios, and to do that in an atmosphere where studios are very conscious now of who they employ and of any potential allegations or potential for allegations against them. I mean, he was the lead in House of Cards, Netflix series, and he was dropped from that. That obviously was a big financial loss for him. He was playing J. Paul Getty in Ridley Scott's All the Money in the World. That movie was reshot with Christopher Plummer in his place. He lost his publicist. He lost most of the people that he worked with. He did keep his agent. His agent's actually been a big defender of him. And now they will be planning their strategy for his comeback, because they can come forward and say, OK, here he is. He was cleared of these charges. Personally, if I was advising him, and I think one of the things that they will be looking to do is secure one of these sort of big shot, big name interviews with an American network. However, of course, it's not a great time to be thinking about getting back to acting, because guess what? There's an actors' strike that nobody knows how long that's going to go on for anyway. So even if he was to get employed tomorrow, he couldn't.
And do you think that that is a matter of deep regret to members of the film-going, TV-watching public who have adored him for years and who, you know, think that he's absolutely terrific and who make him the big box office that he is? Because there's no question he doesn't generally disappoint. If he's a lead in a movie or a TV series, it rates highly, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's a big moral question, isn't it? Do people avoid it if somebody has some sort of reputational damage? And that has been something that's been far more in debate in recent years than ever before. And Kevin Spacey has sort of bridged across that time when the sort of Me Too movement and all of those things have happened. However, he really can act. He's a cracker of an actor. He's a cracker of a person to have on screen. You know, he's a double Academy Award winner, but he also is a very successful theatre actor. You know, he ran the Old Vic in London, and you know, has this kind of bigger overview. So no doubt he will be there building those relationships, and people do come back from having reputational damage, and it really just takes a hit to do that.
Caroline, thank you very much indeed.